Today's recording is not about deadline dates or pending chaos or anything like that. Today I would like to tell you about a few changes I will be making to the way I run this channel. I will also be making a few promises and a few guarantees to you, my loyal subscribers. I'm also going to be telling you a little about myself, my life and my current situation. Maybe once you hear that, you will be more understanding of why I have done some things the way I have. Before I get started, I need to let you know that the channel has a new email address. I don't know if you can remember, a while ago, I for some reason lost access to the original Proton Mail channel email address and decided to use one I already had. A few days ago, I registered a new Proton Mail account for the channel. It is admin.saa@protonmail.com. You will also find it in the description field of this and any other videos after this. Please use this email address from now on for anything related to the channel. So first things first, let's discuss the poll I put out a few days ago. It has been a couple of days since I put out the poll, and I would like to thank all of you who voted, no matter what your vote was. As you can see, the overwhelming majority of you have said that you have no problem with me recommending helpful products to you and earning a commission from the supplier or manufacturer. Judging from earlier comments, I had expected something like this, but thought it best to get an accurate figure on what percentage of you thought this way, and now it is official. Before I tell you what my future plans for the channel are, I think I should tell you a little about myself, my situation, and the reason I do what I do. Firstly, let me tell you that my identity and the sources of my information will not be made public, although my identity is known to many of my subscribers. I will never advertise it because there is just too many crazy people out there who I know will harass me, just as they harassed Willem Petzer when he started his channel. The identities of my sources of information are confidential, and that is not negotiable. I will never divulge who they are, and asking for that information is as crazy as me telling you who they are. So please, don't even ask. I think that by now those that have been listening to me for a while should know that I don't spread false information. I don't practice fear-mongering. If you are scared by the things I say, then it's because you are living under a rock somewhere and have no idea what is happening around you. That is not my fault, but I am trying to change that. So my identity is not important here. As many of you already know, I am a real person. A few of you have met me, and a few of you have got to know me on a personal level through other channels. I am a 53-year-old English-speaking South African. I was born in South Africa and have lived here all my life. My hometown is in the Eastern Cape, and I lived there until about 7 years ago when I moved to the East Rand. That is about all I am willing to share of my personal information as far as my identity and my location go. As you know from my previous videos, I spent 2 years in the SADF between January 1986 and December 1987. I served as a field sapper sweeping roads for landmines, providing the camp I stayed in with clean water, and occasionally helping units such as Kufut to locate and lift arms caches. Although I did see some action, and had the misfortune of seeing some of my own injured and killed in both gun and mortar fire as well as landmine explosions, the nature of my unit was not to go into battle intentionally. We operated more behind the battle lines unless we were with a unit like Kufut. Then we went with them on whatever mission they were on. I've been under fire. I've had mortars exploding around me, and I have seen my buddies injured in landmine and mortar explosions, so I think I can say that I have seen the results of war. Having said that, I think I am qualified to say that most of the youth today have no idea what war really is. Their best example of war is playing games on a PlayStation, and that is so far removed from reality that I don't think it should even be spoken of in the same sentence. My concern is that they will only realize this when it is too late. On a personal note, I gave up everything I had when I got divorced in 2014 and have not recovered from it financially since. I have had periods, like last year, where I actually more than made up for 6 years of unemployment and struggling, only to lose it all when it was stolen from me in December last year. I had already made plans to move to Dalbarton and would have been living there from around February this year already, but had to shelve all my plans because of my sudden plunge back into financial uncertainty. I won't go into specifics, but I was actually left more broke in December last year than I have been in the 6 years prior to that. As you know, I have been unemployed for 7 years now, and going back to the industry in which I am actually qualified is impossible, due to the fact that the technology has simply left me behind. I've been out of that field now for more than 20 years. I've made a living over the last 7 years trading Forex at first and now cryptocurrency, with mixed success, but I have managed to survive. I live essentially from hand to mouth. I have no life insurances, no endowment policies, nothing. No pension to fall back on, no medical insurance. In fact, it has been at least 25 years since I last saw a doctor, despite the fact that I am a regular sufferer of kidney stones and have a very bad lower back. I started this channel during a period when I realized just how naive and in some cases ignorant myself and the rest of the white population was, when all the signs and information were there for us in plain sight. It has become a passion for me to attempt to lift the blinkers off the eyes of as many people as possible, so that they too can see what is happening around them and where it will all end unless they stand up and physically do something about it. Okay, enough about me. Let's discuss the future course of this channel. Because this channel and my subscribers are very important to me, I've decided that I want to put a little more effort into it and to help as many people as possible with good, reliable information. To do this, I will have to take more time out of my days to make more recordings, time I would otherwise be using to try and eke out a living. Trading takes up a lot of time, at least it does for me, and any time taken from it decreases my income. I simply have to find other ways in which to earn a living. The channel itself does supply me with a little income from Google advertising, but there is no way I could live off that. The only other alternative for me is to find products that you find useful, products that are fitting with the theme of this channel, products that many of you would be interested in or needing anyway. My thinking is that if I can find these products and come to an agreement with the manufacturers or suppliers to pay me a commission from any sales I generate, I could make a few rands while you get a product that you might not have known about if I had not shown it to you. The freeze-dried meals is a perfect example of this. So here is what I have decided to do. As you can see on the screen right now, the vast majority of you have no problem with me doing this. Here is my promise and guarantee to you, my valued subscribers. I will not be going out and looking for any businesses that are willing to pay me to shill their products, like some other channels do. Being paid to shill a product is, in my opinion, unethical in this context, and I will definitely not be doing that, I promise you. I will not go out and find a coffee company and get them to rebrand one of their flavors with my channel name and try to palm that off on you. I will never try to sell you useless assemble-it-yourself furniture or spectacles for watching TV, and I certainly will not be asking you to buy my merch, that is, caps, t-shirts, coffee mugs, etc., as other channels do. Here is what I am going to do. I'm going to find small, white-owned businesses who produce a good product that could be of use to you while keeping within the theme of this channel. If I can, at the same time, organize a better price for you, that would be first prize for everyone in my opinion, but I can't guarantee that this will happen every time. There will never ever be a markup on any products to sell to you. The price you pay will be the same price that anyone else pays, or less, if I can organize a discount for you. If I can help you in this way, you will be helping me at the same time, and everyone wins. It is certainly not my intention to make money out of you, but I also need to make a living somehow, and if we can help each other, I don't see a problem with that. I will also not be promoting something new in every single recording either. That will not happen. I will only tell you about a product when I think that some of you will benefit from it, just like the freeze-dried meals, which are still available, by the way. The link to their website will always be in the description field, along with any other products I might tell you about in future. That is about all I wanted to tell you today. I hope this clears the air now as far as any promotion of products on my channel is concerned. I won't ask you to share this recording on other platforms, because this recording was made for my subscribers only. If you have not subscribed to my channel yet, I have only one question for you. Why not? You have absolutely nothing to lose. Click on that subscribe button right now and ring the bell to receive notifications every time I upload new content. If you would like to make a contribution to my channel, in the description field I have supplied ways in which local as well as international listeners can make a contribution. If you would like to make a crypto contribution, also in the description field I have supplied a Bitcoin as well as an Ethereum wallet address. If you would like to contribute any other crypto, simply shoot me an email to the email address in the description field and I will supply you with the relevant wallet address. That is the new email address. If you would like to contribute via Zapper, simply pause the video now and scan the Zapper code. Any and all contributions will be most welcome and very much appreciated. To the amazing people who do contribute, I say a huge thank you. You have no idea how much your contribution is appreciated. Until next time, be safe out there.